Yeah, I'm so excited to be visiting Mav Real Estate office here. I heard they had a surprise for us.
We had so much fun at the BBA ribbon cutting last week. I can't wait to see what they have in store.
I know, I can't wait to see what the surprise is. Thank you. I'm Maria and April from Talk of the Town. We came to do an interview, an exploration of Walk of the Town. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Wow.
I'm Bob with MavRealty. I'm the Sasquatch here, the Bigfoot they call me. How y'all doing today?
Great, Bob. So this is the surprise. April and I were so excited to come visit you.
Yeah, they call me Bob. MavRealty brought me on to bring some more attention to their brokerage and kind of, spread the word about why we're different. And it's kind of hard to be different in the real estate world because everybody's in real estate. There's brokerages everywhere. There's one is, throw a rock that way, you hit 4 of them. So to differentiate, they brought me on, So, they put up with me, and I like to think I do a good job.
I love it. I'm sure you do.
My employment, this is where they let me lounge, They got a hammock strung up in the back for me. That's where I sleep here. I'm all on site 24/7. These are my grounds. This
so
is
you're
kind of
the security system as well.
I'm the security system as well, And I talk to the family at night. They let me get a little bit of Skype time, from 5 to 6. It's very rigid. They run a tight ship here at Mav,
I know. Now listen, I want to hear about Mav. Oh my God, your feet are huge. We'll have
yeah,
to
they're
come
pretty
back to
big,
that.
I wear a size 48.
Where do you get your pedicure at? I mean, who?
Down the street salons.
Okay.
Yeah, she charges me 4 times more, but it's worth every
Well,
penny.
your foot is 4 times bigger.
Yeah. Well, hey, it is what it is. So you want to hear about Mav? Okay.
I
well,
do want to hear about Mav. As a matter of fact, I am so interested in hearing about Mav because being an interior designer, that is my first profession, and then we do this just for fun, I guess, Talk of the Town.
Well, you're doing an amazing job because I watch every episode. You guys are stellar.
Thank you.
Yes.
Great.
Of course.
So, absolutely interested. I want to know why Mav stands out from the rest. What makes you so different? You mentioned this new the software that you have, which is amazing.
Of course.
But tell me some more about what you offer.
You know what? Let me bring the experts in here. Let me bring the founders,
Yes,
Mike Hensel, Kevin Glonick. They'll come in. Let me go get them, and they'll tell you the rest. Okay? Sound good?
With Mike and Kevin, and we're at MavRealty in Belleair, Bluffs, their new office, by the way. I'm Maria, this is April from Talk of the Town. We're having such a wonderful interview conversation. We want to bring them on as Talk of the Town spokespeople. They have
We'd love to be that.
They have talented people here.
Hey.
So Mike, tell me how you got started. Tell us how you...
In the long ago, in the far away. Well, before I start talking about anything, I'm really glad you guys got to meet our Bigfoot. We keep him in the back. He kind of trudges around the property, brings attention to MavRealty. And you'll see him around here, 232 New Rocks Road, Belleair Bluffs. But yeah, we kind of coached him up on MavRealty, and he helps kind of differentiate us in the community because, like he said, there's so many real estate brokerages everywhere. We are truly different. And we're so glad that you guys are here talking to us because we really want to tell everybody about why we're different. So how we got started. So like I said, long ago in the far away, I got into the Army in 2012 of November. So we are veteran owned and operated. Met this guy in basic training back in 2006.
Basic training.
Yes. Yeah. And so we hit it off, we super competitive nature and just wanted to be the best. And we were constantly competing with each other, and we were like-minded in that way. And we kept in touch. Kevin went the corporate route. I stayed in the Army for 6.5 years. He was National Guard. We kept in touch. He grew this amazing family. We started, when I got out of the Army, I jumped right back into real estate. And over the 4 years, from 2012 to 2017 in May, is when I started MavRealty. But in those 4.5 years, I was able to enjoy huge success in partnering with an amazing, incredible family, like a son and a mother team, and very awesome mentors. And so with them, we kind of blew up a business, like in a good way. And I learned a lot from them, and that was a great experience. And I ended up leaving and starting MavRealty. So it was a few $100 million, like $300 million of volume. I got my GC license, so I was able to flip like 50 plus properties. I was able to build a rental portfolio. I got my bachelor's degree. I found my wife. I did all these things. I started buying, real estate. And when I left that operation, started my own, I started talking to Kevin more heavily about, hey, I want to give back to veterans. So you want to talk about that a little bit, about veteran transitions?
Yeah, it's such a passion project for us. When you're transitioning out of the military, there's just no tools, no support. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go, because every morning you wake up and you're told, go here, do this, be there at this time. And then when you get out, it's like nothing. Like, you can be highly respected in the military and a leader of men in battle, and then you get out and you're like working a $15 an hour job, and you don't have a purpose anymore. You kind of lose that purpose. Mm-hmm. So what we wanted to do is connect successful veterans with those that are trying to get out, to help them kind of ease that transition and give them a head start on life.
Fabulous.
So
do you have
veteran
a title
transition.
for what that is? That a group? Is
Yeah,
it
on Facebook,
foundation?
we have a group. It's a nonprofit. It's Veteran Transitions, and basically, we have a couple thousand followers, and we've helped dozens of veterans, transition and such over the years. And so when I asked him to help me with that, boom, we started working together, and it was great. And about a year into that, I was like, hey man, why don't you come help me with MavRealty? And he's like, okay. Next thing you know, he leaves Houston, Texas, comes here, and the rest is history. So, he has been a huge integral part of getting us to where we are. And operationally, it's kind of yin and yang. So essentially, Kevin, when I asked him to come here, his operational expertise just fills in so many voids. Like, the things he's good at, I'm not good at. And I'm a big picture guy. I'm a real estate expert. I'm a motivator, and I'm able to build systems. He's able to build systems and technologies. I'm able to motivate people, empower them, use my expertise to kind of bring in more details and fill in the picture. So it was a really good relationship, and then we both like to work really hard and do well. So so the big thing that we've built over the years, we've been in business now for 3 years, and the product that we've built for realtors is a full suite of support services. Could you imagine a doctor coming in, you're in the waiting room, and saying, oh, I'll check you in. The doctor, the guy that's going to do your surgery. And then he says, okay, come with me in this room, takes your blood pressure. Then he says, okay, come in the operating room. And he lays you on the table.
Doesn't work.
And you're like, well, where's the admins? Where's the nurses? Where's the anesthetists? Where's your team? When realtors come into real estate, they're a doctor. That's how we treat them. They're a subject matter expert. At MavRealty, we reprogram realtors' brains and we bring on top producers, but it's like, you are special. You're a pilot. You're a surgeon. You're a doctor. You're a professional. This is a company built by professionals for professionals. We're doing big things. You're helping people with the biggest purchase of their life. You're helping investors invest millions of dollars. We take it very seriously. So we breed a culture of subject matter expertise, and you can't be a subject matter expert if you're running around checking in patients and then post-op and giving them anesthesia. You have to go from room to room and do the surgeries, the top tier things that you are in charge of, that you're an expert of. Our customer is the realtor with the Maverick Realtor. We empower, our mission is to empower and support the Maverick and their customer. And so basically for them, their mission is to consistently provide quality experiences. Our vision for the company is to be America's lifelong real estate partner. So essentially there's 5 jobs that we do for them. 1, we give them leads into a customer relationship manager, Boomtown. The lifeblood of an agent's business is leads. We make sure they're quality. Kevin has put in countless hours making sure that the ad spend that we do for them is quality and they're getting good leads. An agent the other day called us and said, can you please stop my leads? Why, are they bad? What's going on? No, they're great, and there's too many.
There's not enough time in the day for me to handle all these clients.
Understandable.
When they want to write a contract, we have the Mav app that we developed, proprietary technology. They go in, our back end writes the contract for them. They can even call and do it hands-free. If they're on the road, they don't need an open MLS, open tax records and all of that. We write it for them. So they can shoot, move, communicate, and go, and keep selling, keep helping customers and provide quality experiences. When they get something under contract, our closing department, best in class, takes it to closing. They're not going to go to your inspection, your appraisal. That's the expertise thing. That's you doing surgery. But all the minutia, taking care of calling title, chasing down lenders, calling all the different parties and doing all that coordination. A lot of realtors are busy. They work hard all day. They kiss their kids goodnight and they work until 1 a.m, do it all over again. It's an endless cycle. And so what we do is we give them their time back. through all of these different things. So that closing department is hugely impactful. The fourth thing that we do is we give them all of their marketing. We do all their social media marketing, their content, valuable content that their friends and family say, wow, what happened? You're all over the place. This is amazing. You stay at the top of their minds. Realtors like, I joined Mav. And if you want any custom marketing, you just go to our Mav app and book a meeting with our marketing department, and they develop it for you. We know how to do ClickFunnels. We know how to do Google AdWords. The fifth thing we do is our coaching and education department. So we literally give you a living, breathing Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins mix. I think Squatch was talking about it. Bob. Was Bob talking about that?
Bob was talking
Yeah,
about
and we train really well. You sprinkle in a little bit of Bill.
Secret sauce.
Micah Johnson, the guy he pulls the greatness out of you. He makes you just want to just crush it. And he gives you the first thing he does is makes your plan, your business plan, metric based business plan. I mean, it's an amazing thing. And people go from, it's binary, they go from, oh yeah, I just had a bad listing appointment to, I was able to talk to Micah first, he pumped me up, I crushed that, and I'm this far into my incremental metrics, meeting my goals. The dichotomy between being a maverick and another agent is just insane. So Kevin talks to all of our VPs, our VP of marketing, VP of sales, VP of professional growth, Micah Johnson, our controller, our VP of sales, if I haven't mentioned that already. So he's talking to them throughout the day, and they're servicing and empowering with this support suite to the agents. And whenever there's interactions, Kevin is checking with them every day and helping them, giving them better technology. I mean, talking to our developers, talking to our software developers, talking to our marketing resources, and he's talking to all of our support staff all day. And then if there's anything that escalates, we talk, we shoot, move, communicate through problems all day. And every time there's a closing, you get a call from our VP of closing and compliance. Adam, how did we do? We are every single day, we are making bips, basis point movements. If not, some days are miraculous, and we're making full percentage point improvements in our systems. It's insane.
That's the big thing, is just constantly seeking incremental improvements, because we're not going to make it better overnight, but every time we have a closing, like you said, our VP of closings calls the agent and they say, how's your leads? How is our closing department doing for you?
So every department you have, every team member is accountable for each other to building.
Absolutely. We all communicate on an app, and Kevin, our whole mantra here is hire experts and give them their goal and let them do their jobs, and be there on the sidelines and help them in any way they can, and make sure they meet their goals. We don't like to micromanage, and we have a very special group of people. And they're all just excellent in what they do.
That's the key thing, is that people make a company. So
exactly.
In each of these departments, we have someone that's totally good at that piece of the puzzle, and maybe not the other stuff, but all they have to do is do their piece of a puzzle exceptionally well, and that's what they do.
So you two and this company totally amazes me. We are thrilled to have you in Belleair Bluffs, by the way. And I know that you service Clearwater, St. Pete, the beaches, Tampa, I think, too, right?
Yes.
You said you've been around for 3 years, but you just opened this location, so where else are you?
We had an office on Ponce de Leon,
Okay.
and then we actually moved to Fort Harrison. So we had an office at 1300 Fort Harrison, which we're keeping open for commercial and investment activities. This will be our new headquarters.
Wonderful. Fantastic. So, finishing up here, we just want to congratulate you, number one, because it seems like
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, because you have what we consider at Talk of the Town, your package is everything for success and only success. There's no room for anything else. You have the training, you have the attitude, number one attitude, you have the support, you have the knowledge, the incredible knowledge, and the technology to put this together. You also have the support team of all the experts. It's everything that a business needs to have in this day and age, because I understand you're doing really well considering where we're at, and it's a blessing for all of us. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being a
Thank
way
you. Very
shower
well.
in the real estate industry.
Appreciate that. Appreciate all the kind words. And Belleair, I grew up here, born and raised, Morton Plant Hospital. I got my 9-month-old and my wife. We're all from here. Kevin's from Wisconsin. We love this area. But how awesome is this area?
Yeah, this is like paradise. After living here, I can't imagine living anywhere else.
Exactly.
And living in Belleair is just so beautiful. The parks, when we had events, all the events were so nice. The kids love Grace's Big Splash, stuff like that.
Yes.
And then having your own police department, so you know that like your family's safe. You don't have to worry about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Largo, Seminole, Clearwater, Belleair, the whole area. We have Marion Spearman, Amy Hartsfield. We got Jeff Rock, TC Group. Check us out, MavRealty.com. We have all of our agents are top notch, the best around. And, you know, a lot of kudos and respect to all the other brokerages around. We just kind of work very hard, and we are getting feedback every day and trying to grow our business the right way and do the right thing and empower and support our realtors, and so they can consistently provide quality experiences. And we hope to do business with the community.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
April and I have been enlightened. We know that you have literally tapped into.
I think you and Bigfoot did a dance earlier, didn't you?
I think so. So MavRealty has tapped into a whole new way of doing business and supporting who is in their team, and we appreciate it. When you go, please go to their website. Your website again is
MavRealty.com, and you know, so it's MavRealty.com, the Mavericks of real estate. It was my nickname growing up when I was playing soccer and stuff. It just kind of stuck, and then you know. Top Gun came later, so no, it doesn't have anything to do with Top Gun. Okay,
there you
go. This is a nickname, but yeah. So MavRealty.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, the whole 9 yards, on LinkedIn.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're Talk of the Town, signing off.
Thank you, MavRealty.com.